bulk day 2. It's been a couple of days. It is indeed chest day at this point. I was in the hospital for various reasons. Genetically predisposed by my parents. I was kind of fucked from the get-go on that one. Some liver problems, but we've gotten it dealt with. It is what it is. Can't really change anything. Can't change, who I am or what happens or any of that stuff. So there's no reason to get mad about it or whatever. If you're pre-genetically disposed to something and you're gonna get it, and even if it's gonna shorten your lifespan or anything like that, you can't do anything about it. Modern medical technology might help us out a little bit, and I don't know. But there's nothing I can do about it proactively, really, outside of taking care of myself, living a healthy lifestyle and just not making it worse, which is what I'm going to do. So, no reason to get mad about it, but who is this guy? What, he fucking thinks he's Sam Sulik? Those are the comments I've been getting, and a lot of people kind of understand the gist of what's going on here. They don't really understand, Sam Sulik, he's Sam Sulik because of the content he creates, and I don't want to just talk about him for this entire time, but because of what style of content he creates and who he is, that's what makes his content his. A lot of people don't understand though. Old school YouTube lifting videos were right up the alleyway of the Sam Sulik style video. More just general, actual talking to your audience, like so, one-on-one time. Lifting advice, information, less montage, aesthetic show-off type stuff. And it's just, in my opinion, it's a more valuable form of content, and that's why I'm riding with it. The reason you're seeing more of it pop up now, though, is because Sam kind of showed that there's still a want and a desire for that kind of content out there, and it can still work. There's been this belief in the internet community, I guess, that you gotta have that trendy. I'm being a jackass in this parking lot right now. I'm always a jackass in the Planet Fitness parking lot. But there's this belief that you gotta have that trendy style, quick cut, quick attention keeping content to be popular. But Sam showed it's not true. But anyways, that's irrelevant. I'm Isaac. This is Isaac's content. And you either get that or you don't. We're going to go hit the lift. We're at Planet Fitness. Again, it's chest day. We'll talk more about the lift when we're in there hitting it. General rule of thumb for chest day is we're going to start with like a heavy incline. Heavy incline. Get your chest pretty fatigued to begin with, because I don't want to do a heavy incline at the end of the day. You won't be able to go as heavy. It's probably your best bet for muscle growth, honestly, is the incline. So that's what we're doing, but definitely don't want to do it after you do like flies or anything, because whatever your primary movement is, just do that first. I'm not going to go for another one on that. Would have been a bad idea. Bad idea, probably. I'll put one or two more on this weight, though. Oh, yeah. Again, been in the hospital for fucking 4 days, so this is the first day back. But still moving okay weight. Oh, I think that's good for incline, honestly. That's, I think, 4 sets of incline. I'm gonna go a little high on volume today just because I haven't been here for a while. All right, so we're doing cable flies, high-low. I don't start with these because I feel like they're pretty hard to load a lot of weight on and stabilize yourself with them, just because you have no back support. But I think a lot of people hit cable flies as like a pump type movement. They don't really get the contraction. I think they're great for muscle growth. I like them as like a second set or a second movement over a first movement, because it's just hard to stabilize and get a good amount of weight on without doing like 50 fucking reps. So I'm rocking 50s right now, and we're just gonna bang them out. Round my chest forward. At the end of them, definitely just do like a burnout or something, where you just push it as much as you possibly can. It's getting hard to push this weight. It's not even a lot of weight. Yeah, that's it for that. Alright, this is the last set. What's that? Okay, this is the second set of chest flies. I'm going to try to explain that a little bit better, but these are a great movement. I usually do them last as just like a burnout, but the closer cable flies is taken, which I like to do my low highs. So I'll probably do dumbbells for those after this. You're not going to just wait around for the pump and everything to go away because the machine's taken. That's why it's so important to have like a variable workout routine in terms of the exercises you choose. And yeah, so we're gonna hit another set of these, maybe one more after. Again, we're going pretty high volume today because it's my first day back in like 4 days, and I haven't hit chest in probably a week because it was the next thing up in my routine. And I got 4 days off, so 3 days beforehand or 2 days before? It's probably been 6 or 7 days since I hit chest. You know, it's whatever. Again, biggest thing with these, bend your back, and then you're trying to bring your elbows together as much as possible. So you're really trying to come fully together and connect here at the front. So when you come back, Bend your elbows a little bit like you're hitting a fly. And straighten out when you come forward. If you arch your back a little bit, extra support, you can use leg drive. Really get really stable on these. I think that's their biggest benefit is you can load a bunch of weight. A lot of people can actually max out on this machine pretty easily, which is why you end up doing it towards the end of your workout, in my opinion. But it's a killer for just a burnout. You'll get a good pump. It's awesome. That's it for those. Little shoulder pump honestly popping in here. Should be expected on any chest day. Front delt pump. Just wrapping up with these low high cable flies for that upper chest. I did some dumbbells, but just wasn't feeling it. So I like to do these cables because they're definitely closer together, but same thing, you're trying to touch your elbows. Touch your elbows. They're coming up. It's just a burnout. Do a little drop set. That's all I got. I think that's it for the workout. I'm not going to do abs today because my spleen is enlarged right now and I'm just terrified of doing crunches. My spleen is enlarged. I don't think it's actually a problem, but whatever. We'll give it a couple of days. People are going to look at you like you're goofy for recording in the gym, but I'm a college student and I hate what I'm doing, so why not just fucking do this instead, right? Check. Sorry. I don't think this recording in the locker room as long as.
Excuse me, dude.
Sorry, do you want me to?
Be an old man like this someday.
You look great. How old are you?
62.
So the pump got messed up. The pump video got messed up, obviously, because I started talking to that guy, but the pump is probably it's the least important part of these videos. Like, I'm here to show you guys what I'm doing and how I'm getting in shape, and like, you guys know what I look like. So it's good to see the juicy pump, right? But it's the least important part. I'm gonna grab some pump videos probably back at my house. It's 2 minutes from the gym, and I'll talk to you guys more about like my health situation on the way there. But that guy I just talked to was great. He was 62. He looked phenomenal for that age. He's just telling me about how it's crazy that we like all document everything we're doing, which is, it is crazy, but we're living in a different world now where pick up your phone, you can record anything, and I think it's just really cool being able to look back at just everything I've fucking done, because like my brain can't remember that stuff, but Snapchat pops up, you get your Snapchat memories, and you're like, oh god, I remember that night. Like, just seeing the picture brings back all the memory of that night, and you're like, whoa, that was crazy. But I just want to have these pictures and stuff to show people when they're like, just asking like what my progress looked like, and it's just good to see it, and it helps me keep going, frankly, because day to day you don't see any change at all. Your minute details change every day between your physique, outside of like, if you're looking a little puffy or whatever, but like muscle growth and everything, minute stuff changes day to day. But when you look, even like a month ago or like 6 months ago or a year ago, you can start to see actual changes in your physique. This muscle got bigger, or like maybe this tightened up. You know what I mean? You can see that, and it's good to look back at that, and it gives you like that reassurance sometimes when you need it, that it's working and you're doing stuff that's working. Or even vice versa, like, shit, I don't look any different than I did 6 months ago. I need to change something. So I would always recommend taking progress pictures and pump pictures, and pictures when you're not pumped, pictures when you are, and just in general, so you can have that baseline. But I'm gonna get going because it's getting hot. Okay, so as promised, I'm gonna give you guys the rundown of what's up with Isaac after I get out of this parking spot safely. So yes, I was in the hospital for the last 4 days, and it is. Oh, he's on. No, I'm not on steroids or anything. It's nothing like that. I have some predisposed genetic liver problems. It's not guaranteed 100% what it is yet, but it's looking like it's something called autoimmune hep, which is something my mom has. It's not like sexually transmitted hepatitis or anything like that. It's just an autoimmune disease where your body views the liver as like a foreign entity almost, and starts to form scar tissue and separate it out from the rest of your body to protect you from it, because it views it as like a foreign entity that shouldn't be in your body. It's treatable, it's fixable. I don't know what long term looks like. I don't know anything other than that, but I'm okay in the moment. We thought it was cancer, so fucking prayed and blessed every single day that that was not the case. All right, so we're back in my home bathroom here. It's probably been about fucking 20 minutes since I hit my last chest set. Just trying to make sure I'm in that. Yeah, okay. So this is what we're working with. Not a lot of chest poses. You get that side. Try. Bye. If you want to do it like the bodybuilders, you pull up the. Get like an overhead chest type thing. See what's going on there. But yeah, I mean, chest and shoulders are looking pumped. It's to be expected on any chest day. Chest is definitely a muscle I'm trying to bring up on this bulk. It's just lacking like from the side. I hate it. It's not big enough. And I feel like the chest is like the biggest thing for an aesthetic physique, in my opinion. But that might just be because it's what I'm missing. A lot of people like shoulders. I got good shoulders, I guess. I don't know. Just hit some poses. got a pretty meaty chest pump right now. I'm not gonna cap. 20 minutes ain't that bad, actually. Let's see if we can hit a vacuum. A little worried about the vacuums with the spleen, but if it fucking pops, you guys are watching it right here. So for the vacuum, you are literally pushing all the air out of your lungs, like just, I like to, and then just fully let everything out of your lungs and then suck your stomach up into your rib cage. So let me show you. A lot of people find it helpful to just lean over something and do it, but okay. So yeah, that's that. Hit the Sam Sulek, hold your breath, get the that's it. That's all.